All right. Let's see here. Okay. There's this auntie. How many of you guys saw the last Honest Bunch? You guys remember the last Honest Bunch? You seen it? Okay. I'm gonna play this video, and then we'll come back and talk about it. Let's listen in.
Thing is enough to end the marriage.
For a younger woman
Yes.
who is not experienced, it could. But a more matured me, no. Men don't cheat because they don't love their wives. I use myself as an example. I am an idealist. I try as much as possible to put in 110% into my marriage. I'm very domesticated. I haven't kept a maid for 10 years. I do all my housework, even with my bad knees. I cook. At any given time, I have 20, 22 varieties. I went to a Thai restaurant for 3 months to learn how to cook Thai cuisine. I went to an Indian restaurant for 3 months to learn how to cook. And then I'm doing all this. Then you too, you go still go look to learn how you go make love to the man, you perfect all. And the man still goes out to cheat. You now feel it's an insult on you. You feel there is something lacking in you. You feel inadequate, that you couldn't please him, and you feel very hurt. So a younger me could really, but a more matured me, no. I have a lot of cousins, male cousins, and I used to seek their opinion. He said, Rosalie, if you know how the girls and they chase us too, they don't let us rest. Even when you turn them down, you turn 1, 2, 3, you go come see one when you see the KB self too. They for back, Bobby, they for front. It's okay, Kisha, welcome. So when the temptation is there, you take it. It is no reflection on your wife. And then this silly girl gets the access to your phone number, and is sending, as far as I'm concerned, stalking messages, and your wife accidentally maybe comes across it. No, I will you. I will quarrel with you, raise hell and all, but leave you, no.
Do you think cheating is enough to end the marriage?
So, do you guys agree with her? Do you agree with her or you disagree? Let me hear your thoughts. Let me see your thoughts in the chat. Do you agree with her? First of all, maybe answer the question too. Because Nedu's question is a good question. I think it's going to be an ongoing conversation as always. Some people, instead of them to answer the question, they just swear up and down. It will never be me. Okay, I more. We don't know. D-Love, we heard you. It will never be you. D-Love always say, it will never be me. I don't care. I hear you, okay? But in general, is it enough to end a marriage? Let me see. If she likes it, I love it for her. That is a loaded answer. Stop it. Stop it. Stop the cap. That's a loaded. That's a loaded answer. What do you guys think? First of all, if you watch the whole episode, what do you guys think about the episode? For me personally, watching that episode was a lot of brain work for me. I understand her, where she's coming from, but it was a lot, especially, in fact, let me see if I can play. I want to play the intro. Some of the things she said in the intro was she talked about submission as well. Yeah, she talked about submission. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Let's see. There you go. Aha. Let's listen. Listen to this.
I can never be submissive to a man. Neither my 6 daughters. Submissive, total bullshit. I'd rather be a single woman any day, proudly, so I knock my chest.
All right, so she won't leave because of cheating, but she can be submissive to a man. She calls it bullshit. Okay, so you have to listen you need full. This is why I said don't comment before you watch stuff. There are too many people that came here because of you, Ledoche in the title, and they were commenting before they watched a 10 minutes video. If that was you, may God forgive you, because I warned you. Don't comment before you watch the full stuff. Okay? I appreciate your comment anyway. All right. This woman is 73 years old, by the way. She looks good, right?
Marriage is not visa to heaven. Why do you think is your wife a lap dog? If you want an Alsatian dog or a lap dog, a poodle that you say, sit down. Two very good people can get married and the marriage won't work.
True.
There is something, the love of money has destroyed us.
Now, some people will say, and so what's the point then? No, that's not the point of that statement. It means just because you're a good person does not mean you deserve a good marriage. Does not mean you deserve a marriage that works. That's what that sentence means. Okay? Just because you're a virgin does not mean you deserve a marriage that works. Just because you're a good, perfect guy who walked a straight line and you have never jumped the fence when you were in high school in Nigeria, you never got lashes in your butt, does not mean you deserve a good marriage. Is that shocking to you? Sorry. All right, let's continue.
In this country. In the Western world, you find the true definition of love, particularly with the whites. I try as much.
Okay, so for that one, she was absolutely wrong. She was generalizing. She talked about the white people don't do submission. That's a lie. Okay, she didn't mean to lie, but that's inaccurate. Okay, but let's keep going.
As much as possible to put in 110% into my marriage. I went to a Thai restaurant for 3 months to learn how to.
Putting 110% into your marriage sounds like submission to me, by the way. By the way, it's not only women that submit in a marriage that actually works. Men do submit. Newsflash, hello.
Cook Thai cuisine. I went to an Indian restaurant for 3 months to learn how to cook. And the damn man still goes out to cheat. Men don't cheat because they don't love their wives. They love their wives to heaven and back and still cheat.
Do you guys agree with that? Do you agree with that or you don't agree with that? I think I saw somebody already say I don't agree. Which part do you not agree with? That's what I want to know. Which part do you not agree with? You agree that a man? Do you agree that a man don't necessarily cheat because they don't love you? Black Diamond says disagree. Disagree more than enough. Which part? I missed that part. Not to say our internet grammar. Which part do you disagree with? Uncle Benno says she's not a millennial on Gen Z. I disagree that a man can love his wife and cheat. You disagree? Why do you disagree? You want to elaborate on that? Why do you disagree with that? Men absolutely agree with her. So men, the one where they do the cheating, the one where you need to listen to says they can do it, right? You say you can't do it. Can you elaborate, right? Because I can respect if you say, I don't feel loved by a person who cheats on me. I can respect that. We can break it down a little bit further. Someone said, I hope she goes to Olosho to learn how to do Wahala daily. Listen. So when I was watching this, it took me a minute to really get grasp of when she said submission, because even Nedu came back and asked her again. No, not Nedu, husband material. I was asking like, could it be the way we use the word? That guy is a very smart guy. Could it be the way we use it? I think that's what the issue. I think the issue was semantics. I think what she was saying is that subjugating a woman in the name of submission. That's what she was trying to say. Submission, she took it as some kind of slavery stuff. Submission is not slavery exactly. Submission is submitting to a mission because you have a goal. It's structure, order, systems, right? Something that the masculine energy, they bring something to the table, then it's easy to submit to it, right? And anybody who is submitting to a truly masculine man, they feel safe, they feel secure, they're not complaining about submission. It's usually those ones that have collected wutu from a man who didn't know what he was doing. That's the one that tend to complain about submission. Okay, so we don't have to dwell on that word, submission. We can find another word for it that feels better. But the point here is that if you're planning to create anything meaningful in life, a purpose, a mission, something that's big enough, large enough, an empire, a family that lasts submission is going to happen. The man is going to need to submit to a higher self. The woman is going to need to submit to the man. And that's just the way it works for most traditional setting, at least, you know. She may treat that man with resentment through though she stays. So now we're talking about how she feels. We're not talking about what the man's. So these are the different things here, right? The man had an intention. The man meant to hurt you. Is different from what you feel when somebody betray you in that manner. This is where we struggle with the thing here. Now, it's not yours to understand, ladies. There's no demand, there's no requirement that you have to stay with somebody that cheated on you. As a matter of fact, I tell people, if you cheat, there's no guarantee that the person will stay with you. So don't even come with some entitlement nonsense that some grandma on Honest Bunch said you should stay, because she's nonsense. Some people, no man or woman, some people cannot, they will never trust you again. And if they stay, they will show you shege, like Priscilla said. Absolutely. So cheating and infidelity is not something to play with. A man can love you and cheat on you just for fun. That's what Mama is saying. But we don't need to be saying that to women, because women don't feel that that's accurate. So like, what are you saying? How can you love me and cheat on me? They can't comprehend it. So let's leave it alone. And let's not encourage cheating at all in the first place. Cheating is betrayal and disrespectful combined with lying and deception. Which of these shows love? So love is not feelings, right? So now we get to the place where we say, what do we mean by love? Love is not just a flyby feelings. That's right. I think that's where she's coming from. A man that's in love with you cannot cheat on you, okay? Because in love, it's a flyby feeling, right? It's like happiness, right? It's an emotion, right? So again, topic for another day, topic for another day. So it depends on what you mean by love too. So Chidima said, that is not love. Are you a man? Will they tell you what he did? All right, so let's see. Black Diamond said, love is not enough. If you respect me, you won't do it. That's another angle. If I want to go down that rabbit hole with you, I'll tell you that women don't want respect. Women don't care for respect until they've collected shege first, of course. After they don't collect shege, the woman will start asking for respect. Is that what you want from a man? Is that what made you fall in love with him? No. You just felt safe and secure. And you were in love. You were not asking for respect. But it's okay. Maybe that's what was wrong. You should have asked for respect from day one. Okay, if you say so. But that's conversation for another day. I think it's mostly semantics. Anyway, let's just pray God favor us with someone who will respect us enough to not cheat on us. Amen. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. I've got something else here. I've got something. What time is it? Oh, hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you're notified when we go live. I'll see you. I'll be right back right now. I'll be right back. Let me know your thoughts, though. Let me know your thoughts about this topic. I know this will be heated one. I'll be back.
Hey, Prestige fam, show some love to the video. Hit like, subscribe, and share. Are you in Europe, America, and struggling in your relationship? From argument to abuse and trust issues, we're here to help.
Lola and I founded Prestige Marriage Academy to transform your story. With 20 years of friendship, 17 years of marriage, experience with navigating the ups and downs of marriage, and personalized coaching, includes 24/7 support. Ignorance is expensive. WhatsApp us at +1 732 305 8577 to book a free discovery session today and take charge now.
Don't wing it.
Join us in creating the love life you deserve.